Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Jay from Will's VG Addiction here with another repair video. So we've got ourselves a collector's quality copy of Mario Party for the Nintendo 64 that I paid about 17 bucks for. This lovely Asako camera, which is like a knockoff GoPro, has this beautiful image quality, as you can see here. Totally not fuzzy at all. So I've already taken the liberty of cleaning this up, but you probably can't see jack shit right now. But that's neither here nor there. We're going to get under the microscope. It's going to look way better. Promise you that. All right. So we've got this board here that's already been cleaned. We're going to test it out. We've got our Nintendo 64 running with some foosball, right? We know that that works. We're going to turn that off. We're going to put our game in. We're going to turn that on. And we're going to see that nothing happens. So we're going to get underneath the microscope right now and see why. All right, folks, we are back. We're under the microscope where things look a lot clearer. All right, so I've cleaned this up a little bit. I mean, I've wiped it down with a Q-tip and some alcohol, but you can tell that somebody's trying to do some sort of polishing and scraping on here. I think it's more scraping with sandpaper than anything else. This is the back side of the board without the chips. And you can see all looks good there. And we flip it around. Still a little nasty, right? But things don't look terrible. Does anybody see anything wrong? Let's maybe zoom in just a little bit more and adjust our focus. Anything at all? So if I was a gambling man, as I look at these traces here, and I haven't checked the pins on the back to make sure everything's kosher there, but if I was a gambling man, I would say that we probably have a problem right here. Let me point right here. There's like a tiny bit of copper there that is barely hanging on underneath that number stamp. And that is a very common area for the brakes to be. And I was watching another video earlier today, and I saw somebody doing continuity and had a similar issue, but didn't touch it. So I'm going to put my meter on the pin right here. You see you got continuity there, continuity there, continuity there, continuity there. But I guarantee you, if I patch that, I mean, there's so little copper there, you know, you might just do the continuity test and move on and be like, oh, I don't know what the problem is. I guarantee you, if I patch that area right there, we're going to be working. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm betting my reputation on it, which I don't have much of a reputation anyway, so that's fine. So I'm going to get my little grinding tool. You can see that in the upper corner there. Put it on number 2, and we're just going to grind away a little bit of that solder mask to expose the copper. Oh, snap. I could be wrong. Looks like there's way more copper there than I thought. Way more. Okay. Well, shit. That's going to make me look like a moron. And that's all right. That's all right. Kind of. Not really, but kind of. So let's take a look. That's not the right tool, really, for this. Get my dental pick. There we go. Right in front of my face. All right, so I'm just going to push down on these pins right here and see if this whole piece moves, where it kind of looks like that's cracked right there, actually. I wonder about that. That one doesn't look hot. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So generally when you do this, you'll see the entire pad move if the solder's cracked. That totally looks cracked right there. But that one does too. Yep. There's our problem, folks. All right. You can see how much that moves. Let's see if we can't zoom in even more and still get a clear picture. That's not that clear, but you can see there's a broken ring right there. I should have done that first. Right here, it's completely broken. Grab a tweezer real quick so you can see me move that a little bit better. I'm sure you can probably see it okay. I'm not looking at the computer screen right now, but let's grab this right here. And you can see that is completely detached. Completely detached. So that is going to be the world's easiest fix. Pull it back a little bit. All right, maybe that's a good view right there for you all. You can see that moving right there. So that's broken. Easy day. We'll just zoom out, way out. Get us a touch of flux on there. Just a touch. By a touch, I mean way too much. Heat up our iron. And bam, that's it, son. That's it. Now, I'm going to touch up the rest of these too, to be honest with you. I think they need it. Yeah, a couple of these just didn't look so hot. I don't think these were the issue, but ugh, we need flux on there. Let's just do all of them. Fuck it. Why not? Gives me an opportunity to spill my gel right there all over everything. We're going to cut that out because that sounds retarded. All right. So anyway, let's go ahead and touch that up. All of those are good. Let's see. Is anything else broken? I'm just curious. That one looks like it's either cracked or on the way to being cracked. That's okay. These all look just fine. So let me touch this one up on the end there, but like I said, I believe it is that first one. Sorry, I don't have anything holding this thing down, so if you are viewing this and you're seeing it move all over the place, tough titties. Anyway, let's move back over here. Take a look at that area that I scraped, which was totally unnecessary. I will clean that up later. But let's get back to the old shit cam. All right, back underneath the hazy cam. I'm gonna trademark that, so don't steal it from me. All right, put this biatch in the Nintendo 64. We're gonna take this little thing off the mount here. We're gonna turn our console on, and we're gonna see our game come to life. That was quick and easy. I'll tell you, I tried to do this last night, and I could not get this microphone working at all. Turns out that the input was broken, and I spent like an hour just fixing that, and by the time I was done with that, I honestly did not feel like making a video. So anyway, you know what, let me just mute that. Grab my box of games real quick. So I've got this box of games here. This is all supposedly broken shit. And so try not to get tied up with other crap. Move this out of the way. Take a look at these. So I did one video where I fixed the Final Fight 3, which is great. And this, well, a good chunk of these were also in that box. This is a Saturn game. It doesn't work. It's got some top layer damage on there. Don't really care about that. This came with something else. I don't remember what the other game was. We'll take a look at that, but I mean, nobody's going to want that regardless. What else we got? We got 007, defective. The fuck does that say? Defective something or other. Defect does not work. Oh, God. I'm not wearing my glasses. I can't see jack shit. All right, moving along. Oh, this is the other game that came with this. Tetris and Dr. Mario, which was apparently like a $40 game now. Wild. Not in that condition, but if I can replace the back and fix whatever the issue is there, I think we'll come up a little bit. I think I paid like 19 bucks for both of those. So the Muppets can be a throw-in for something else. We've got this lovely copy of Rayman 2 for the N64. Most of these came from one seller for a pretty decent price. We got this Mario All-Stars, which I've already opened up, and if you look at the screws there and see how rusted those are, ooh, the inside looks even worse. Same thing for this one. This is in god-awful condition. This Donkey Kong, nice label on the front anyway. The back, not so much. You got some gunk there. The inside is absolutely disgusting. Work on those. This one, I think I fixed this one already. I'm pretty sure I did. I think this one actually worked. It just needed to be cleaned. It's just dirty pins. Like the board was like pristine. So that one was cool. Let's see what else we got here. Forgotten Worlds. This did not come in this lot. This was a separate game. Haven't tested that yet. And then we've got Knight Rider, which apparently has broken traces on it. We can test that out and check it out. But I'll put some other videos up pretty soon. Some shitty Lego game. Don't care. I don't know what the hell that is. Rocket Power getting there. That looks like absolute dog shit. Don't care about that. So, yeah, got some videos coming up, hopefully. I'm probably going to do one of these right now. Let's, I don't want to bother with an N64 game. Might work on this one. So that one will be coming up shortly. Thanks for watching. Hope this was semi-interesting.